Good morning, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another reading for Taurus in the collective. This is a general collective reading, guys. So, the way the collective is working will be the energy in this reading for you. Sun, Moon, Rising with Venus for you in your chart, Taurus, in your placement. Okay. Now, this reading will be for the next several days, starting from the 3rd of July 2021. And just today I have posted on the community page about a new moon in Cancer that's occurring on the 9th of July. Okay, so there will be changes, guys, in your surrounding, in your environment, in yourself for sure. But take it in the way it resonates with you, because sometimes, you may be moving at a different pace than what the collective is moving. But again, it's all there, okay? We are all a part of the collective in some way or the other. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon, see? So there is something, guys, that you have to understand, have faith in yourself, okay? Believe that everything is possible. Believe in the impossible. So what you probably have not been working on, thinking, trying to think that it's not a possibility for you. Could be job, career, money, love, relationship, anything. So here they're saying, Blue moon, believe in the impossible. Things can happen, guys. Whatever it is that you think is not going to be a possibility may just turn out to be possible because you need to work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So what they are saying, guys, what the energy I'm getting out in here for you, Taurus, is that you could be feeling a lot of blocks in yourself at this moment, right? You could be feeling scared. You could be feeling a lot of, negativity, but not really negativity in terms of fears, more so. Not that you're not ready to do something. You're more than ready and willing to take on a challenge. You want to, but at the same time, there is an element of fear. That is the negative part of the story. So there is something that you believe you can do or you want to do, but at the same time, there is a fear situation. So they're saying that you believe in the impossible, that, if you can work through your fears, guys, whatever the fear situation could be for you, for different people, it is a different part of the story. In terms of your own situation, you have to give yourself a break from that. You have to believe that you can do things. You have to believe that you have that confidence in yourself. It is what I'm getting, guys. It's more of a lack of confidence and lack of self-esteem, guys. Okay, so something about confidence, self-esteem with the Wheel of Fortune here showing up. So it could be money. It could be money. It could be a new cycle, destiny. The wheel needs to change. And for the wheel to change, guys, you could be, because the wheel always turns. So for you to reach the top of the wheel, Taurus, you have to work through your fears. You have to have that self-confidence. You cannot sit and overthink situations, because if you do that, you won't be able to bring in, because the world, there is a cycle that's closing for you, Taurus, in here. There is a cycle of learning, of closing, but you have to believe that you can do it. That's what the message is for you from my spirit here. And for which you have to work through your fears at this point. Because if you give yourself a chance to work through that fear, the cycle will turn The wheel will turn, the old will close, and the new completion will happen. I mean, the old completion will happen for you, and the new will be beginning. Okay, but at the same time, Taurus, the magician, yeah, because you could be manifesting something here, guys. You could be in the process of manifesting a change in your life. See, with the magician, it's time to release negativity. Yeah, yeah. It's time to release negativity in yourself, Taurus. That's what I told you. Lot of fear, lot of negative ideas, self-talk, anything that you have been going through. The cycle wants to change in your case. The cycle is really wanting to change, is the energy, but what is holding the cycle back from changing, guys, is the fear situation. So you have to believe in yourself, in your confidence, in your power, in your strength. Because see, what do you need to release? Of course, you need to release the negativity to bring back your strength. And that's what you will be manifesting at this point in time. Because you know, new moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. The hermit, you know you can do it. You know you can do it because the cycle is closing. There is a change that is happening in your life. It's the energy that I'm getting out of this reading so far, guys, is that universe really wants to give you a completion of an old cycle and the beginning of a new transition. But you know, it is that energy that the universe is pushing you, pushing you, pushing you. They're telling you this is what you need to do. You need to release your fear. You need to release your negativity and work on yourself. Manifest what you have to manifest. Don't get scared of people. Don't get scared of situations. Don't get scared of anything because there is something waiting. See, death and the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah. The moment you can cross that part of the story, guys, you will be able to bring back everything in your life. But you know, you have to change your belief system here. You have to change your belief system. You have to change your mindset, Taurus. You definitely have to change your mindset because that is where the manifestation is going to occur. Because you know you have been doing a lot of soul searching in yourself or will be, right? And to gain the prosperity, you want the prosperity that lies ahead of you, new moon in Taurus, and you are looking at the time. You're waiting for that time, but in between that time, from today onwards, for the next several weeks and days, you have to work on yourself way harder, guys. Way harder. And you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe. You have to release that negative fear and bring back that real strength in yourself, Taurus. That is what universe is telling you. Because they are waiting. They are waiting to give you back everything, but they also want you to manifest that new beginning. They're just not going to give it to you on a silver platter. They want you to work for it. That's the energy I'm getting. You know, everything is here, but they want you to work for it. Very, very, you know, simple energy here for you and beautiful energy, guys. Beautiful energy. Okay, so take that into consideration for people I'm tapping into for the collective. But work with yourself. So over here, guys, we are going to see your recent past or your past energy, your present, and your immediate forthcoming future with one card as your overall energy. So I'm going to be cutting the deck only once, right? And we'll check the energies for you in the real time here as I channel it with you. So they want you to move. Guys, they want you to take on that leap of faith, but they also want you to manifest yourself, your desire, your hard work that you have put in your life for many years to come to fruition. They are waiting to give it to you, guys. Taurus, if I were you, I would have taken this opportunity, to be very honest with you, because everything is in your favor. Everything is in your favor. It's only you who can be stopping yourself. And if you want to self-sabotage yourself, the universe can do nothing about it. But if you want to really work on this energy, you have every opportunity coming your way. Okay. So let's look at the recent past in here. Okay. And we'll take 3 cards to understand your energy, the present here, and the immediate forthcoming future. That could be this month and starting next month, anything that can be happening here, okay? And your overall energy here. All right. And we'll clarify these cards. So the recent past, you get Page of Swords, the Hangman, and the Temperance. And you see the overall energy, okay, before I move into the reading, the overall energy is the 3 of Swords. So again, somewhere there is a lot of hurt. It could be from people in your life, from extended family, friends, colleagues, co-workers, job situation, love situation, anything that has gone terribly wrong in your life, Taurus. And you're feeling very, 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 very miserable about the whole situation now. Your overall energy is full of grief, heartache, sorrow, pain, everything that is going on in your life at this point in time. Okay? And we'll clarify that later. But let's move on to the recent past. Now take it in the way it resonates with you. It could be past, recent past, some days before, 15 days before, 1 month before, anything, right? But in the recent past, with the Page of Swords, the Hangman, and Temperance, guys, you have definitely suspended a lot of things in your life. You're feeling extremely you're feeling extremely a situation where you want to really move from one to the other. Okay, you want to balance out everything. The angel appears. You're looking at the angel. You're looking at the good time in your life that you want to bring forward. And this has already started to work in your case. You want things to move now because you have been hanging in a situation for a very long time, Taurus. And now it's the time you're getting that energy in yourself, Taurus, because you're not enjoying what you are feeling at this point in your time, either in your logical sense or in your physical sense or in your emotional part of the story. And you really want to put back a balance in your life. You want to bring back a harmony in your life. There could be a lot of information in the recent past that is coming forward to you. You could be playing around with some information as well. Very logically, you're trying to understand how to balance back energies in yourself. What's the alchemy that is required in your life at this point in time? What is the kind of work, that you need to do in order to keep your energies in balance? For some, it also could be a matter of compromising with situations, letting go of situations in order to balance back your own self. Because this pain is lingering in your case, Taurus. There is a lot of pain. So you're trying to understand how you should talk, how you should communicate, what you should do, what is the situation you have to be alert about, what is the observations that you're making in your life at this point in time, what is the kind of energy. You could be in an energy of, going through a lot of observations. You're not talking about it, but that observation from the recent past is also helping you to understand yourself better, guys, is also what I'm getting here, okay? So something about this recent past energy, let's clarify the page of sword here. Yeah, you see, Eight of Sword, Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there is a halt in there was a self-sabotage, let me put it like that. Right, where you have not been able to talk or you have got stuck in a situation with the Eight of Sword. It clearly talks about some kind of a halt in communication for some people. For some, it could be a toxic situation. For some, again, very, very lot of self-sabotage in here. Oh, I can't do it. I don't believe that I can do this. So here the universe is saying, guys, you can do it. You can 100% do it, provided you're alert about your own mental energy. Provided you want it, right? They're giving you an option if you want it. And you have seen something in yourself, Taurus, that is telling you it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to be happy once again. It's time for you to be happily living your life ever after. You want to follow your heart desire, and you're very, very clear about that situation. You're becoming more clear about that situation, that what you need to do now. And that is probably the reason you are in the upside down energy, when you're hanging upside down, because you're kind of working on some kind of information. Let's look at the Hangman here. Some kind of information that is possibly holding your understanding to a large extent of how to move. Yeah. The King of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Yeah. You want to move, guys, and you're processing some information here. You're letting go of some information that is no longer serving you. You're trying to follow your heart desire because there has been a missed opportunity in your life that you're aware of. And you want to move away from that situation. And you want to take a new direction in your life altogether. So you're becoming very clear. You could be strategizing some plan or idea in your life. You could be unemotionally, you could be thinking about this emotional happiness, because thing is that you could have been very unemotional in your life as well, Taurus, for some. So now you're coming to the point where you want the emotional happiness over your logic. So unemotionally, you have lived in your life for a long time that has brought you a lot of unhappiness. Let me put it like that. Where you have taken decisions based only on logic and not on emotions. Where you have refused to follow your heart desire to live happily ever after. Everything, every decision in your life, Taurus, so far that you have worked on has been only based on logic and rational and not on emotions. And that's where you had stopped your emotions, when you had told yourself that you can do any emotional part of the story in your life. You can do things based only on logic and rational, but here is the universe telling you guys that no, you have to balance your life. You have to have both. You have to have emotions and you have to have logic in your life as well. Otherwise, you will always be in the Three of Swords energy, where you will feel that you are missing out on something beautiful in your life that you really haven't paid attention to. Right? And that is where you're trying, your understanding is moving you out of that situation into the calm waters, where you want to feel at peace with your logic, with your intuition, as well as with your emotions in here. Let's look at the Temperance in here, where you will find a balance, where you will find a balance in your life, where earlier there had been some kind of fear and insecurity in your life about money, about emotions, both. You were scared of getting your wishes fulfilled, guys. You were really scared of getting your wishes fulfilled. Where now? Where now? You know, with the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, you're coming to the position of understanding that you need a lot of courage to make yourself happy. You need to make yourself happy. You have not been able to make yourself happy, Taurus. You have been stuck, you know, with the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. You have been stuck in a situation. And that this, let me tell you one thing, guys. This is not anybody really holding you. More so, it's you holding yourself. Right? You not believing in your own power. You're not believing that you are more than capable of really having that happiness, attracting back that happiness in your life because of a lot of insecurity and fear that kept you from moving forward towards your own happiness. And this is more of a very self-sabotage behavior, is what I'm getting. It's where you believe that people are against you. You believe the world is against you and you're not willing to fight that belief in yourself. So you're holding on that belief, and in that event, what has happened is you not only held on to your logical and rational belief and worked on it, which is nothing bad, which is not bad, but you had been so darn logical and rational that you forgot about your emotions. And today you're coming to a point of understanding where you have gone wrong in your life and why the Three of Swords is lingering in your life, Taurus. Why this Three of Swords is not leaving you. Why bad people have been attracting your company, or why you have been attracting people who are not good in your life. Just to get hurt because there was some kind of pleasure in that pain. I'm sorry to say this, guys, don't take me wrong, but this is the energy I'm getting, that there was some kind of pleasure you had been experiencing in that pain because somewhere you felt that I deserve pain, right? I don't deserve happiness. Who was there to give me happiness? I deserve pain. I love pain. Pain keeps me alive. Pain keeps me moving. Pain keeps me happy in my own way. That is the belief. That is the self-sabotage, guys, that you have not been able to understand in yourself that why things have not worked right for you or in your life. And where is that energy that is telling you now you need to move from that? Believe that you can believe in the impossible to work through your fears that you cannot be happy. This is again the pleasure in pain. I cannot be happy. There are people afraid. I'm afraid of people. I'm afraid of situations. I cannot believe in the impossible. I cannot work through my fear. And here is the universe saying, no, that's not true. We are trying to give you everything. And if you don't move, if you don't believe that life is a possible place of adventure and understanding and happiness, you will never be happy. You have to move. You have to give yourself that understanding that you have the courage. You are charming. You're magnetic. You are intelligent. You could be controlling something in your life. And the reason you have been controlling is because you were insecure in yourself, Taurus, about anything that made you happy. Even if you got something, you were like, really? Is that person giving it to me because of something? Or is the person being honest with me? You know, that kind of insecurity. Or is the person coming towards me because they need something from me? So you had been very controlling about letting go of the insecurity and the fear because you believe that people who have come to you because they want something from you and not because they love you or they are here to give you something. That is your wrong belief, guys. Let me tell you right away here. Okay, so you need to improve and work on yourself, Taurus. You need to believe in your heartfelt desire because you want to be happy, and I can see that. You want to be happy. You want to live happily ever after. But again, that fear, you have to let go of that self-sabotage energy. The pleasure in pain is not for you anymore, guys. And I speak the truth without sugarcoating anything. So if you feel that I'm being a little bit more blunt, that's because I feel for you guys. That's because I want you to be happy. I really want you to enjoy life to the fullest. I want you to live like every other normal person wants to live in this world. Right? But somewhere you have been controlling that fear and insecurity that stopped you towards your wish fulfillment. So that is where the message will be delivered to you. You will receive that message, whether the message comes to you from the universe or whether it comes to you from the 3D. That's a different part of the story. But somebody will come forward in some way to let you know that it's time for you to let go of that fear, to let go of that insecurity, to take the action in your hand because you have the courage, you haven't tapped into it. Excuse me. You have that courage, you have that energy that's coming back, but you have to make use of it. You have to make use of it, Taurus. Okay? Let's move into the next part of your current energy here, which is talking about the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Tower. Yeah. So, there has been a lot of stuck situation that will change, Taurus. Now, when I talk about the current situation, it can be any day from today until within a next period of, within the next several days, or it can be today, it can be tomorrow, it can be a week later. Take it in the way it resonates with you. But something that you have been fighting for will change because you have been sitting in a place where there has been an apathy of emotions. You're completely bored out of your head while you're trying to work through your fears, while you're trying to juggle through a lot of things in your life, Taurus. You have been bored out of your head in yourself, okay, which is about to change. There will be a shift that is coming to you. Because with the Two of Pentacles, it clearly talks about indecisiveness. You're trying to get into a decision here in the real world, okay? That could be money, that could be health, wealth, vitality, could be job, money, relationship, love, anything. You don't know which boat you have to walk into. There you go. See? The Three of Swords. I'm laughing, guys, because this is so true. The Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you have been feeding on this energy. That's why you have always been juggling. Like I said, you have been feeding on the pleasure of pain. You feel that pain, but you're getting some kind of pleasure out of that pain, like I told you. Right? So this is the energy. This is where you have been juggling because you have not been able to let go of either a third-party situation who have caused you pain, or it could be extended people coming into your life. You have been feeding on that. You have been supplying that, you have been supplying those people with a lot of things in your life. People who have caused you pain, heartache, trouble, grief. You have been going on feeding those people continuously to give you more pain back in return. Right? And that is where universe is saying, let it go. Eight of Cups. Let it go, guys, because that's where you're stuck again, because you're not letting things go, Taurus. I don't know what's wrong with you guys, honestly. If you don't want to move, that's up to you. But if you want to move, things are changing in your favor. Life is changing in your favor. You just have to pick up on those energies and work with it. Okay, some of you could be in that energy where you don't want to let go of that comfort zone, even if that comfort zone means apathy of emotions. Even if that comfort zone means you're bored out of your head and you don't know what to do. You want to travel, you want to move, you want to go somewhere, you want to pick up on some new direction in your life, but you're not letting go of that old energy because that could have been the place of your pleasure mixed with your pain, but could have been your comfort zone as well. So here is the universe telling you, guys, let it go. Please let it go. You don't need that comfort zone. A comfort zone that doesn't bring you back your happiness is worse than living in a small place with the minimum things in your life, right? Let's look at the Four of Cups. The Magician, Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're manifesting something here, guys. You're 100% manifesting something. You are on a run with a strategy, or you will be on a run with a strategy here, where you can get back the fruit of your success once you can leave that old energy where there was pleasure and pain for you. That's when things will move, guys. That's when you have to work and manifest. I told you, it's time to release your negativity. You have to manifest that. Remember, I said that right in the beginning. That's where the manifestation is coming in the current energy, which is telling you, come on, guys, move. Even if that means you have to leave your comfort zone, you have to leave your comfort zone. You have to change the direction of your life. And the Tower is here, which is clearly talking about, could be awakening, epiphany. This Tower could be from the universe, could be from the 3D, but it's going to be a Tower moment here. In your understanding, in your sense of direction, in your realization with the Tower. 10 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah? Something is about to collapse or will collapse, guys. Something to do with your family situation here, where some of you guys could be moving out of a very difficult family situation here, which had been restricting a lot of your movement, the Devil, right? And you're now getting into the energy to become more victorious in your life. The Devil is not always bad. It's a Capricorn energy, guys, but the Devil is not always bad. The Devil tells you that it's time for you to release your own negativity and toxicity and be happy and move forward to be victorious in your life, in whatever situation. Love, money, career, but you have to leave something for that. You have to leave something, and that if you don't leave it, that situation will anyways crumble. You won't be able to hold on to that situation of the 10 of Pentacles. You have to let it go, guys. You have to let it go in order to manifest your own happiness in here. In order to enjoy your own fruit of labor and success that you have built for many years, and you have been bored out of your head because you have not been able to enjoy that fruit of success. So here it is. You probably had money issues. For some of you guys, I'm even getting that. When you have not been able to enjoy life because you were clinging on to something, that comfort zone or that money part of your situation that stopped you from moving towards your victory. And that's where the Tower is going to happen. Any day. Something will crumble, guys. Something will crumble badly. Unless you allow yourself to move before that eventuality happens. Yeah. Because universe is after your life, guys. Universe is after your life, They really cannot take this anymore from you, Taurus. Let me tell you that. And if you don't change this energy in yourself, in your environment, in your life, they will change it for you. And you won't like the change. They're going to push you out. Okay? But that pushing you out will be a little bit bad for you. So before that happens, guys, take that energy and push yourself out towards a new direction in your life so that you don't have to. The Tower will happen irrespective. But the Tower could be a soft Tower, could be a hard Tower, could be a voluntary Tower, could be an involuntary Tower, right? So you can do the voluntary Tower. Really, you can. They're giving you an opportunity here to follow your heart desire, to work for yourself in your life. But it's up to you, Taurus. It's totally up to you. Like I said, if you don't take up that step in your life now, things are not going to be in the place. Your comfort zone will not be your comfort zone anymore. You will have to make that change irrespective of then whether you like it or not. In here is the energy. Okay. Moving on to the immediate future, guys. You got the Queen of Wands, the Moon, and the Two of Swords. So there is a lot of things that is still kind of keeping you stuck in the immediate future, right? A part of your karma. Where you're trying to come to a decision on this in the right way now. You're picking up your energy, guys. You will be. Where you had been stopping your courage and your passion from flowing, you will be slowly picking it up once again. Because there is something you will learn, some secret that has been in hiding here. Let's see here. Let's look at the Queen of Wands here. What does she have to say? The Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and Justice. Yeah, you will fight for your right, Taurus. You're coming to the point of fighting for what is right for you. And this time you will be able to stand up for your belief. From a difficult situation, again, with money, security, love, happiness, with the Four of Wands, there has been a difficult situation that requires you to have a lot of courage and strength to go forward towards your own justice, to something that you know you deserve, and that you know there had been a lot of fear and dread about that situation earlier on. A lot of things that you have not been able to express, maybe emotions that you have been have kept in hiding, where you could have possibly been pretending that everything is okay when you know that everything is not okay for you, Taurus. And that's the energy coming up in the immediate future here. Let's look at the Moon card. The Eight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, there is a situation, guys, that is in hiding for you. You haven't expressed that for some. But now you want to. You want a commitment here with somebody in your life, Taurus. And that commitment you want with that person will be forever. You want to be happy once again. You want to be single. You want to be happy. You're trying to move forward, leaving a situation, right, where you want that happiness back into your life that you possibly have not seen the daylights before. It was all under shadow here. There was a lot. So this also could be your shadow energy here that is playing up in here, where you really want to move forward towards your own new karma with somebody in your life, where somebody is there in your life and you want a commitment, but you cannot force a commitment. So that's why you have been hiding this feeling from somebody in your life because you're scared that the person will refuse your commitment here. For some, I'm even getting that. Somebody you love in secret, somebody you have a lot of emotions for, Cancer, and you haven't expressed that emotion, because on the surface you have been pretending everything is okay, but you haven't talked about it. And this has been your shadow energy here. Will possibly come on the surface for you. The reason you kept it in hiding is also what I'm getting, guys, for some of you. The reason you have kept this relationship or this affair or anything to do with love in hiding is because you did not have that strength for this commitment before. Right? Because in order for you to reach that commitment with this person you love, you need to fight a lot of battles. There will be criticisms from other people. as you walk into a new commitment with somebody to your life. But deep down your heart and soul, you love this person like there is no tomorrow. Okay, so therefore you have kept it in hiding because you are scared to face that criticism. But now justice is here telling you, do what is right for you. If you want, if you love that person, go towards that person. Because another thing could be that you now fear whether the person is ready to commit back with you. You're not sure about the whole situation. So this is where they are telling you, unless you take the first step to fight all adversities and all adversities in your life and do the right thing, the other person will not be able to commit with you because the other person still doesn't know the truth, is also what I'm getting here. Okay, so you have to take the decision, guys. You have to take the call here, basically. Because you have kept a lot of things under cover. Let's look at the Two of Swords here. Why is the Two of Swords here? Because you have been pretending things are all fine, which is not the case. Yeah, the King of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there will be some new fire in your soul, guys. Let me put it like that. For which you're working very hard, or you will be learning a lot of new things. Some of you could be in the process of going for a new job, for a new situation. Some of you guys could be going for back to school, studying new things, learning new stuff. But there is going to be a new passion back in your life, some new fire, some new transformation. It's a transformational energy here I'm getting, where you want to do something that really makes you happy, Taurus. That really makes you happy, and you want to do it the right way this time. Okay? You want to do it the right way this time because this energy is coming to the place of you understanding you have come out of the Seven of Pentacles. And now you're in the 8 and the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, where you're relearning on your life path, on how you need to work your life in, or as to what you need to do now, basically. There's a lot of transformational fire, passionate energy in yourself that's surfacing in here, Taurus, for you. Where you need to learn about something that earlier you might have been hiding, you haven't told people, because again, like I told you, pleasure in pain. Oh, my life is all about pain. I can't get any pleasure. But here it is. Here it is. They're telling you everything is right there with you. It's how you now want to work with that energy. It's completely up to you. What you want to do, because there is a connection with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. There is a love connection here between two people. It's a power couple. And, both of them, it also could be that both of them have been hiding their feelings from one another because both of them have not expressed how they feel for one another. Because they both fear commitment here. Or one fears commitment, the other one is like, I don't know. It also could be that, right? So there is a new kind of an energy that's creeping back into the story in here for you, Taurus, as you move forward, where you will understand what you need to do with yourself. Let's look at the card of justice here. Let me look at the card of justice here. Please talk to me about justice here. Let's see what justice has to say. Yeah, because some of you in this case might have to leave an old commitment. Yeah. The Page of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune. You know that somebody wants this commitment. You know that, Taurus. Because that's going to change your life forever. But there is also somebody here who is very high vibrational energy. And you have to match that energy with that person as well, in order to change your whole scenario in life. Because this person, Justice with the High Priestess, is talking about a lot of secret this person has been keeping in themselves. And you probably are aware that this person is the High Priestess. She is the person who keeps the secrets, doesn't talk about it. And you are more than willing to understand what the secrets are now for you as well, right? That is going to change both your world together with regards to justice. So you might want to communicate with that person, because this person is not probably talking at this moment in here, is also what I'm getting. So there is that energy here, guys, that where you're feeling that need to talk and communicate openly with this person towards this commitment that has been in hiding from you or for you from a very long time, guys. Because you want to be victorious. You're more than willing to now leave your comfort zone and move into this new commitment. For some of you, I'm even getting that. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles here. But you could be possibly waiting, because this is also risk over here for you, Taurus. So you could be possibly, let's look at the Eight of Pentacles here. So that's why you could be Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the One. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So there is this world that is closing an old chapter of your life, and that is what you're waiting for, working towards. There is an old part of the story that's completing, and a new cycle that is about to begin in your life, guys. Yeah. That could be with money, it could be with love, it could be with career, it could be with anything in your life. There's a completion of the old cycle. And a new cycle that's beginning, that's going to create back a lot of happiness in the new tangible world for you, Taurus. Okay, and that is where your focus will be throughout this period going forward as well. Because there is a lot of internal transformation that you guys are going through at this point in time. In yourself as well. And you're manifesting a new story in your life, Taurus. You're manifesting a new story in your life that is going to make you happy first, before anything else in your life. You're manifesting a new story because you have been going through a lot of pain and grief and sorrow in your life that is not really working for you anymore, guys. Not really working for you anymore. Sorry to say that. But that is what the story is, okay? With the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Cups, you're moving out of a very difficult situation, guys. You will be following your heart here. You will be leading yourself out of a very difficult situation, because the Hermit and the Sun. The Hermit and the Sun is talking about you understanding the whole situation in yourself. You are being illuminated. You are understanding the whole situation in yourself. With the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Cups, therefore, both facing each other, right? But there is a lot of unconditional love in your life that is waiting for you, lot of unconditional love in your life. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, where some of you definitely could be becoming single here, as I told you. To enjoy your fruit of success. Yeah. To enjoy your fruit of success story, the Star and the Queen of Pentacles, guys, this is your energy. You're reviving back yourself. You will be going forward. You will be bringing back your energy in yourself. That's definitely going to make you happy about the whole situation here. Okay, so this is what the story is, guys. But you're definitely creating a new path for your life from a very difficult old situation that has given you nothing but pain in your life, Taurus. So enjoy this reading, guys, until we see you once again. Till then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.